Alright, wait, why am I on the screen? My bad. It's gaming time, I guess. I don't know. Let's be... Shoutouts to the chipmunks I've taken out, which, by the way, I still haven't seen any since I've taken out number 2, so I think... And... Hit the... Did we win, right? Amazing. That's like how it went. I took them out, and now they're gone. That's exactly how it was drawn up. I'll save a 2-3. Okay. Pretty strong looking team. This might not be the right order, but like I kind of like the idea of the ant buffs going potentially first onto something, but we'll see. I feel like we should win this. Just the ant buffs alone here. There it is. Great start. I would say the two main strats. The reason I had the list up is I was looking at like, okay, what's something I want to do this week that I have attempted. One of them is definitely not this because you can't even get that. So like, what's the point? Gonna be honest, I don't really want either of these, but and there's not like much food I'm gonna be giving out. Like sure, garlics. It's just I don't feel like either of these are particularly exciting to me. So I'm gonna do this, which is a little bit wacky. I considered rolling for levels, which is definitely an option that could have been done. I'm hoping that we continue the win streak. Don't weaken the duck. That's all I wanted from you. Don't weaken the duck, and we'll be good to go. Look at that. But yeah, the chicken with the Egyptian whatchamacallit is exciting, and then we're looking for a level opportunity here. We're probably gonna take a loss, and that's okay. And then, I could meet something, but okay, there's a level. Then we're gonna get another one, and I'm not doing that. Give me another mosquito. You didn't, but that's okay. That's fair enough, because that means we can pill the ant, which is fine. Some sort of like husky run, but then like with a whale shark, so I can feed it the perks, and it takes the perks away, so you don't get that downside effect of it. Seems kind of nice. And I was correct, we did take the loss there. It did turn out that way. That's alright. Level. Well. Alright, well, I mean, if that's gonna happen, then come on, I gotta do it this way. We're gonna be scumbags, I think is what is gonna happen. I think I'll sell this first? Or you pill this first. Give one random friend 2/2. We just gotta pray it hits one of the llamas. Alright, well, it didn't, but that's okay. Maybe we might keep this beaver for a few turns. It's got a lot of attack. Hopefully lets these llamas get... I mean, I have to go scumbag. I don't know if I've actually ever done a double llama run, so I think this is a good time to try it out. And not surprisingly lost that. It was a weakened the team for sure. Not really interested in any of those. And do I want to level this now is the question. Do I want to level that now? There's a lot of good tier 5s, so I'm sort of thinking that I don't want to. Which is certainly something. Okay, get this on you early. It does mean we wouldn't want to do Husky if I did that. Which is, I guess, okay, because we're gonna be 4 squatted anyway. I don't know. I'm doing some stuff. If there's like a flamingo or something that I could have pilled, that would have been good too, but there is not, so I'm just gonna toss this on you as well. Because if I have one thing, I might as well have 2, because we're not gonna be Huskyin, so. Mosquito should probably be in the back, obviously. These two in the front are gonna bounce. The garlic doing its garlic stuff, though. So. We kind of need it to be a monkey, right? Because we can't get T-Rex, because that doesn't buff the llamas. So it's really only monkey, which is, or seal, I guess. I mean, this is definitely more effective now. And then maybe I have to get rid of one of these guys. I'm not sure who I want to get rid of, though. Probably the mosquito. Because, like, who's gonna be... Who really is gonna be running... And you know what? Whatever. Who's really gonna be running, pilled melons already, right? Like, the mosquito is unlikely to do much here. Okay, okay. The meat paying off as well, nice. It's hard to know which, like, order-wise there is necessarily better than the other, but, you know, whatever. Not really... Basically looking for matches, or I guess if I have to, like, pill a flamingo, but that seems pretty bad. Am I willing to take a mouse? I guess. That seems pretty awful, but... Sure. Yeah, no, it didn't, no. Okay. Potentially, and we can't buy it. I mean, unless we get rid of this beaver, but I don't think that's a good idea. Because I think one of these, I don't think I'm going to make this a level 2 now, but I think I might try to make one of them a level 2. Okay, so we did nothing, but, you know, we got a 1-1 buff, I guess. Oh, that's a big snipe. Okay, that would have been a big bear anyway. That's kind of unfortunate. Alright, do this. Money, I guess. Yeah, that's what we need. Arguably should have sold the beaver first, I guess. I don't want these to, like, get fused into each other. Give the rightmost friend. And then I guess I'm just keeping this, huh? We're just gonna look for things that we want, I suppose. Kinda none of that, really. Would be an opportunity to do a caterpillar run, actually, now that I think about it. Because we're not doing a wide scaling sort of setup. Now you might be thinking it's weird that I have the non-garlic level 2 up front, but actually it's sort of to help keep pace with this one, plus this one having slightly more attack. I don't know, it just seems like it makes sense to me. I mean, you could even pill, you could even not pill, lollipop swap if you wanted, but okay. It is hard to not just level the croc here, even though I want to level the monkey, but I think kind of got to do it that way. And this is, we're not doing this really. So we're just gonna ignore that, I guess, which seems strange. Check this out. This is a bit of a weird one. Do this. Just for more rolls, even though that's not actually how math works at all, because I just had 3 rolls and then I bought and sold for 2, but you know, it was for the fun, really. That's what I'm gonna tell myself. Is there a world where I like pill a stork to get a tier 4? Or no, it doesn't make any sense to do that. Neither does buying a flamingo to then pill, so I'm not gonna do either of those things. There was one more thing that happened at that family gathering party on Saturday that I wanted to mention. And that was that... Oh, you son of a gun. There was someone that had a Tesla. I didn't know them that well. So when I ended up having to like sit across from them or whatever, it became a topic of conversation that I brought up. It was like, oh, how long have you had the Tesla? Do you like it? I've never been in one, etc. so forth. And okay, monkey. Probably just taco instead of rolling. And, you know, they were like, oh, I really like it. I've had it for a couple of years, etc., etc. And then sort of it came to a point where they like kind of like were done talking about certain aspects of it. But then they were like, then they went, oh, but I don't like, you know, I don't like Elon or whatever. It was almost like they were like scared that they were saying too many good things about it. So they were like, oh, but I don't like it that much. No, they liked the car, but it was just, you know, oh, I don't like Elon and the stuff he does. It's, you know, I don't support that or whatever. So it's nice to know that even old people also think he's a piece of shit, you know? It's nice to know that it's not just young people that use social media that know he's stupid. So that was nice to see. If we had, oh, big sneeze coming? Nope, it's gone. If we were closer to, if we had less wins but more health, I think I would dragon here somehow. But I think we're good as it is. Kind of unnecessary, but if we see nothing else that I want to buy, I'm probably gonna do that. Yeah, and then freeze, and then roll. Monkey. Could freeze the steak for the monkey, but okay. Okay. I'll have to check if I have a level 3 llama, but it would be kind of bad to fuse them together to do that, wouldn't it? This is going to live out and finish the job here, which is great. And it looks like I am potentially on the track to get my sort of scumbag win here, which is great. I'm freezing this just because we can pill it, so like maybe that's worth doing. It is true that I don't have a level 3 llama 10 win, but I also haven't actually like won yet. So yeah. The croc is likely losing its effectiveness because there's not going to be many units in the back that like need. It's not like there's going to be a spawn build that needs to like actually do stuff. It's not one of those weeks where there's like turkeys or German shepherds or whatever in the back that like, oh, you sniped it. It's going to be like such a big deal. It's like not really a thing. It was more like the early mid game, the early part of the late game, I guess, or the late part of the mid game where like this 16 damage like kind of is a big deal. We're sort of past that point. Probably should stake this now. I'm just gonna do this. Even though it's not necessarily the right thing to do. I'm just gonna do this. Maybe there's a world where we draw a couple games or something. Probably should take off this stake that's on there. Like, see, this is a big team. That's a big team right there. That's a scary team, too. Okay. Oh my god, I almost fused them. I was thinking to myself, like, is double monkeying better 2 plus 2 plus 4, which is basically this less than this. And if I double, like, this is almost 50-50. So it's like almost if I wait one more turn. But we're on 10 wins, so it's, or on 9 wins, so it's kind of scary to do that. But that's nice. That's nice, that's nice. I'm gonna be sad if we don't get there. Not gonna lie, I'm gonna be kind of sad if we don't get there. I feel like next turn, if there's a draw, that is, we have a 5th team mate. These should bounce, I think? Oh, coconut, though. No, I think we still... Oh, we draw? Okay, that was close. If that stork had a mushroom on it, it's a different story. Alright, you're in here for now. Chili pepper has something to it. Snake. Snake behind one of these? Maybe? Maybe? We don't see anything else good, I'll think about that. We did not see anything else good. Would I rather have 8 damage snipe from that, or potentially... That's a hard call, actually. This is very, like, melon, coconut shenanigans could change things here. I'm gonna ride it out with these, I think. I'm gonna buy a dang cookie. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hope this snipe makes a difference, but it maybe it doesn't. That's a lot of weakness. Okay, got pretty lucky on the snake snipe not hitting the llama that was weakened. Now I'm getting scared, because the longer it goes, the more I'm like, I only got 2 big guys, and we're gonna run into teams with a lot of big guys. So it's kind of scary to me. I don't think I would want to fly, but if I have to, it's probably better than nothing. Wait, hold on. This is worth buying. Coconut is amazing. Yeah, that's really good. That doesn't really matter. I'm considering garlicking this one, is what I'm thinking about. I think I would rather that. Alright. I'm scared. I'm scared. Please work. 2 almost 50-50s. Okay, coconut's a big deal, but unfortunately, those getting 2 kills is gonna be the problem. That hurts. That hurts. That one hurt. Rhino being the 50-50. Just gotta go back in though. Just gotta go right back in, I guess. That's yeah, can't really say anything else about it. That was just painful. Look up in the sky. I did some job applications today. It was a really dumb one that asked the question, what has been your greatest accomplishment? It's a psychotic question to ask in a like online fill out form. Cause they don't actually want to know the answer to that question, cause no one would actually answer that question with something relating to work. No one would ever actually do that. So why not just write it as what is your greatest accomplishment at work or something like that. Like, why are we both lying to each other in this scenario? Let's just be honest. Why do we gotta play this whole game, this whole rigmarole? Anyway. Hurt triggers are a thing, but we're not gonna see them for a while, but I'll still take this anyway. I'm not really a huge fan of either of these choices. But I guess I'll take this. And then throw one of these out there too, why not? We're gonna pill something eventually. Okay, double bat I can get interested in. I'm just sad that we didn't get to 10. But overall, this week so far, I've done pretty well though. It's been, I think, 4 or 3 win to start. That one was rough. And then 10, then 8, 8, and then we just had 9 or something. So like that's not bad. That's not bad by any stretch. Kill this thing. Sure. Get these guys out here. Then look for... Honestly, just look for a bat, probably, to get leveled. Like, I'm not even gonna... I'll freeze a pill for that guy, but this is alright. It's a little awkward because you don't want the bat really to get the buff, but... not who we were looking to weaken, I'll tell you that much. Not who you're really looking to weaken, but you know what? It's still a draw, so we'll take it. Alright, great. Alright. The run back, I guess? We gotta get rid of 2 things if I do this. So... let's go... you probably, and the elephant? Or just get rid of the mosquito straight up already. Yeah, okay. And do that. Considering pilling here too, which I know is kind of crazy. Really want you to hit one of these. Okay. Fair enough. And you know what? I'm just gonna save some money. Just gonna save some money, I guess. I mean, you get a llama on level up. I gotta take it. Plus the whole revenge factor for just losing. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, double kill there. Yeah, that actually was a huge difference in how the game played out. It's unfortunate. Level 2 snail though. I can respect that a little bit. I guess it's better than looking for a pill. We're not gonna get one, are we? Okay, well that's weird, but alright. I have gold because I sold the ant. I don't think there was a garlic, but maybe there was and I missed it. Alright, at least this trades with the tamarind. At least that happened. Oh. Why was it a 6/6? Was it a level 2? Stork? It must have been a level 2 stork. Okay. Now there's a reason to have the elephant. Kind of need to do this though. I can't even do that because I just paid for all that. I do have to sell something, so I guess it's gonna be you, which is weird, but fair enough. And then we kind of want a double garlic, both of them. Level 3 might be a little crazy, but alright. It's something. It's something. I feel like my team's probably weaker than average right now, though. Nice weakness shots there. Okay. I mean, I would say that's good. I would also say the elephant didn't it used to do that before attacks? Now it's after attacks. I don't think I had noticed that before. think you gotta run this like this in this situation. Just because, like, I don't think you can wait for, like, a husky and try to do it that way. I think you need it like that. Oh, interesting. The garlic paying dividends? And this bat is just, like, randomly huge at the end every time. Alright. It's not worth pilling that. Level 2 Triceratops would be big. Oof. A monkey's hard to pass up, though, huh? Do we just get rid of this? And go, like, full... Because then we can 5 squad. Then I don't have to worry about it. I mean, it's not level 2. You're pretty tiny. I think I'm okay with this, which feels weird, because I was going on the whole redemption arc and stuff, but... If I have to, I'll buy that. Well, that's just better. It is a little awkward because the buffs are probably gonna go not where we want them, but... And we can't really be Huskyin, but let's... You still want the elephant to be getting big, so the buffs are good to have. It's a big duck. It's not big enough, though. Okay. I am realizing that the, he's killing the rest of the team. If the weakness had hit the Triceratops, that would not be as good. Okay, that's nice. I think you also do this. Okay, that's money, probably. Because Stego... I mean, you could take the Stegosaurus, but... We could take the shark just to get money. Let's get some money. Let's get some money, shall we? We got 3 health. That's a number. I don't really know why. I'm just trying to make excuses, really. Leveling this is good. Okay. We have no other buffs going on. That's my only concern. I feel like we saw last time. If you get to the late-ish game and you only have kind of one... Oh, nice. It got rid of the chili. That's actually a big deal. One HP. If you get to that, like, 8-9 win range, but it's turn 15 or later or something, it seems kind of tough to get there if you didn't have a scaler actually doing, like, team-wide scaling instead of... I don't even know if I want to do that, really, but... You get what I'm trying to say, right? Just this guy? I mean, it's a little risky. But you kind of want... Like, this needs to get some buffs, too. It needs some love. Like, I'm kind of almost thinking I would rather have a T-Rex just to, like, buff the Triceratops or something, but... And that's money right now. I don't know if I need the money right now. I think actually putting that on you makes a lot of sense. I'll freeze this, because I think we'll go Hammerhead one more turn. We could have had the level, huh? Could have had the level. A caterpillar would work well there, too. I don't know, I'm thinking about it, but... Okay. It's... Yeah, I'm just concerned about not getting to the 10 here. I think the team is definitely strong right now, but I don't know if it has enough to get there in the end. We're gonna get an extra trigger from that as well. I mean, it's a dang big elephant. It is a big elephant. Okay. I think I'm gonna get some immediate extra money right now. I don't know exactly what I'm looking for. I can pill this if I have to. Oh, that's what I'm probably looking for. That's what I'm looking for, just to get more of those going. That's also other scaling. That makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. And then I think I'm gonna buff you as well for the same reasons. I almost don't even want to bother putting stuff on these, but I guess if I have to, I'll throw this on here just to have something. Husky doesn't make sense. So... Okay. Okay. Now that does make some sense. I think any chicken leg I see, I have to just give it to that Triceratops. Ah, a man of culture. You're gonna kill yours a lot quicker, especially when it's got weakness on it, though. And I got a pretty big leech there, as well. Okay. Yeah, that's worth it. Basically, if I see another leech, I might like sell, buy, do that whole thing, just to like have stuff going on. Okay. What the heck do I do with that? Freeze this, I guess? Maybe I should have bought that first, but we just don't want the Triceratops to hit the leech, ideally. Like, hitting anything else is good. What's that gonna hit? Oh, the weakness was actually kind of not good now that I think about it. Oh, the chili pepper! And the monkey was huge too, hanging out back there. There was probably leeches that I had scrolled by beforehand and missed to like do this idea, because that's just something you should probably be doing. But I think bat weakness did some sneaky stuff in a couple rounds there that made a huge difference. So that was I'm glad I got some redemption. I'm also glad I didn't get any like weird draws there, because I do think this team would slowly be overtaken by the full husky T-Rex type squads pretty soon. So I'm glad I got a hurt trigger elephant Triceratops in there. So we'll see. We'll see if I can pull anything else off. But for now, see you.